I'm going to give you the mic right now, okay?
Many of you know Rebekah's story very well. We found out when she was 21 weeks gestation that she would have severe heart problems that require surgical correction. And we found out when she was born that she had severe liver problems. And we were by her side in the ICUs of both CHEO and sick kids for 8 months as she struggled for her life and struggled to grow and struggled to breathe. We saw her undergo major abdominal surgery, open heart surgery, and a liver transplant. We moved to be nearer to her. Through it all, you were with us. You shed tears in the wee hours of the night thinking about her and thinking about us. Your hearts were joined with ours in anguish over her suffering. Many of you prayed and fasted with us. You helped mitigate the financial impact. More than one of you sincerely offered part of your liver. When the odds were stacked against her and she was in septic shock, experiencing liver and heart failure, and we were counting the minutes as they crawled by, and when we were asked twice by 2 different doctors, how long would you like to continue treatment? When they offered to stop medication that was keeping her alive, so we could just cuddle her as her suffering ended. You felt as helpless as we did, so you petitioned God to spare her life, and we fought for her together. Together with the treatment and care of highly specialized doctors and nurses, we fought. Well, we present her to you today as evidence of Psalm 126, verse 5. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. She's meeting her developmental milestones as if nothing were ever wrong. She's right in the middle of her growth curve. Her liver is doing excellent. Her heart is working. They need to do more testing to determine if she needs a special medication or another surgery, but she has no cardiac symptoms whatsoever. For all intents and purposes, she appears to be a completely healthy baby. Thank you, God. She turns 1 this week, and we wanted to celebrate that with you. I know we moved away, but Rebekah's story and our story will always be fused to this church. Today's dedication is a consolation, as a consolidation of that. You've been there for her, and you've been there for us. Amen. Hey, girl. Who is this guy? This is a happy girl. This is a happy girl. Come on over here, see this side. This is a happy girl. And here's the middle guys. Rebekah, Ray, Gertz. See the verse I got here for you. James 3:18 says, "A harvest of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace." And our prayer for this little girl is that she would sow peace throughout all her life as a follower of Jesus Christ. May God bless you. May you grow up and continue in health and grace of our Lord Jesus Christ. I don't want to let go of it. All right. I'm a little confused. Sorry, I'm a little messed up here. But I just want to say thank you to your family, Nathan and Sylvia, for coming here today. You guys, a lot of you guys drove quite a distance. So God bless you, and thank you so much. And we want to praise God for His mercy and grace in the miracle of this little girl and how she continues to thrive. I'm going to pass her back to you. Among the first initiatives of God for the welfare of His creatures and the fulfilling of His plan are the marriage relationship and parenthood. Raising your children ranks among the highest of privileges and responsibilities that God has been pleased
to grant you. The dedication of Rebekah is the outward affirmation of God's purpose in your home, and that it will be realized and performed faithfully. God has blessed your marriage relationship with the gift of Rebekah. And now, as you stand here today to dedicate her to the love of our Heavenly Father, you should realize that God's help is essential in her Christian upbringing, and that God is looking to you to faithfully model a godly love in your actions, attitudes, and speech. Nathan and Sylvia, do you willingly commit Rebekah into the care and guidance of the Lord, and promise before God and these people that you will endeavor to train her in the ways of the Lord, and by prayer, teaching, and example, do all in your power to lead her to trust Jesus Christ? Well, church family, let's continue to stand with them. Let's stand together. And I ask you the question. Although they are geographically disconnected from us, do you willingly commit to offer prayer and continue in prayer and care to aid Nathan and Sylvia in raising Rebekah and encouraging them to mature in their own faith in Jesus, seeking to help to foster Rebekah a desire to believe the gospel of Jesus Christ and faithfully serve him? If so, answer, we do.
We do.
Amen. Well, let's pray together.